Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve day 4 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I am going to solve problem number 1614, maximum nesting depth of the parenthesis. So in this problem we have given one string, and a string is a valid parenthesis string if it meets one of the following. So if it is an empty string, or there is only a single character in our string and that single character is not equal to this open braces and close braces, then it is called as valid parenthesis string. And a string is valid parenthesis string if it is written like this: a is concatenated with b, okay, and where a and b are bps. Or if there is only a single character in our string, let's say it can be written as a, then there a is the bps, okay. So this is a valid parenthesis string. And we can similarly define the nesting depth of any BPS as follows. So here if there is one empty string and there is no open close braces, okay, then in that case we have to return depth as 0. If there is a one string and there is only one character in the string, okay, and there is no open and close braces, then in that case we have to return 0, okay. And same way, there are two a and b, both are bps, so we have to find the depth. So we have to just return the max depth of a or max depth of b, okay. So we are just going to find the number of nested parentheses for a particular string, okay. So that's what we need to find. So here let's understand this with an example here. So let me copy this example and copy both examples, okay. So see here, okay. So this is one input string as given to us, okay. So here this is one open braces, okay. So let's check. This is one open braces, okay. This is second open braces, and this is closed now, okay. So for this maximum depth is just 1, okay. And now see later on what will happen. This is one open braces and this is one open braces, okay. These two are the open braces, okay. And this is one closed braces and this is one closed braces, okay. So till here it's 2, and overall this one and this one overall is 3, right? So 3 nested, right? So this is my equation: 1 plus 2 into 3 plus 8 divided by 4 plus 1, okay. So let's say if I solve it like this: 1 plus 6 plus, and then it is nothing but 8. I'm not solving it right now. 8 4 plus 1, okay. 1 plus 6 is nothing but 7. 7 plus 8 divided by 4 and 4, okay. So this is my equation right now, okay. If I solve it, then there is 1 plus 1 as well, okay. So here see, digit 8, this is my digit 8, right, is inside of 3 nested parentheses in the string, right. What are the 3 nested parentheses? One is this one, one is this one, one is this one, okay. 3 nested parentheses in the string, okay. So that is why we have to just return the output as 3, okay. In this case also see, just 1 here and this is finished, just 2 here for this word, finished, 3 here in this case. This letter digit 3 is inside of 3 nested parentheses, right. So how we are going to solve this problem now? Okay, so just I'm going to keep track of the open and close braces, okay. So I'm going to use one variable. Let's say my variable name is counter, okay, in counter, and one variable is going to be my max depth, okay. And in max depth I'm going to store max of my max depth md and counter, okay. So in this way I am going to fill the values in these two parameters. Okay, so first of all, in this particular string first, right, in first example, one open brace is there. Okay, so now my counter will become 1. Okay, so now this is done. One open brace, I encounter one open braces. Now I need to update this. So initially I am taking my max depth as minimum value, integer dot min value. Okay, and this value is 1 right now, so my max depth become 1. Okay, now after that I reach one more open braces, so I am going to increment my counter. It is open braces, I am going to increment. If it is a closed braces, I am going to decrement. Okay, I have incremented, so it will become 1 plus 1 2. So now my max depth will become 2, right? It will become 2 now. Previous it was 1, but now we have found 1 2, right? So 2 comma 1, so max of 2 comma 1 is nothing but 2. Okay, so now it becomes 2. After that I encounter one close braces. Okay, one close braces, so I have to decrement this value. 2 minus 1, it will become 1, right? And now I don't need to update my max depth. Okay, because my max depth is equal to max of md. Md is 2 and now counter is 1, so it still is 2 only, right? It's still 2 only. Okay, so this is done. After that I reach at this open braces, so I have incremented it. 1 plus 1 2. Again there is not going to be any change in my max depth. Again there is one more open braces, so it will come 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now I need to update my max depth, so it will become 3. Okay, now after that close braces, so 3 minus 1 is 2, and I don't need to update because 2 is less than 3. Then again one close braces, 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, then again one close braces, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this becomes 0, and after that we didn't encounter any close or open braces. Okay, and 3 is our max depth. Okay, so in this way I am going to find my output. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand. If there is open braces, increment. If there is a close braces, decrement. And just make a count of this, just update this max depth accordingly. Okay, so this is what I am going to write. Okay, so now let's write the code for this problem. So code is going to be very simple. I think it will take around 10 lines. Okay, let's see. So first of all, let's calculate the length of my string. S dot length. Okay, and one counter variable in which I have to make note of my open or close braces. Okay, and one max depth, and initially I am going to take this value as integer dot min. Okay, integer dot min underscore value, and after that let's run one loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. Okay, if my s dot char at index I is equal to of my open braces, then in that case I have to increment my count. Okay, counter plus plus. Okay, and else if s dot char at I is equal to my close braces, then in that case I have to decrement the counter, and in the else part I have to just continue my loop, right? And also I need to update my max depth. Okay, so I'm going to write my max depth here. My max depth is equal to math dot max, here pass my max depth and my counter. Okay, this is done, and in the end I have to just return my max depth. Okay, return max depth. Okay, so I am writing this max depth outside. I can't write it inside this. Why I can't write it inside this? Because if there is no open braces in my string, okay, if it's just an empty string, then this will not execute. This if statement will not execute if there is no open braces. Then in that case I am going to return this value, but we don't need to return this integer dot main value. In that case we have to just return 0. So that is why I am writing this max depth outside, right? So now let's run the code and see if there are any code issues. So all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit the code. So our solution is accepted, and runtime is also very good, just 0 millisecond. And I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and like this video and share this video with your colleagues, friends. Okay, meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.